was just talking about the trails west.
Yeah, the trails west were a big adventure for anyone who traveled them.
The first people to venture through the west were Lewis and Clark.
They also had some help from some 30 people. One of them was a Native American girl named Sacagawea and her little baby.
And Clark's slave, York. York was actually the first African American slave to vote.
And Sacagawea was the first woman to vote.
After the expedition was over, a lot of people started to travel west. These people were the pioneers.
One trail the pioneers took was the California Trail.
Yeah, I've heard of that trail.
Yeah, it started near the Missouri River and ended in the California.
Wow, that's like 2,000 miles.
The Santa Fe was about 900 miles, also started in the Missouri River.
And ended in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
That's right, but the pioneers weren't not the only ones who started to travel west.
That's right, the Mormons were a very important group of people who had traveled west.
The Mormons traveled west so they could escape people who were persecuting them just because they had different religion and beliefs.
The Mormons traveled to west until they got to Utah, where they stayed and created their own little community.
You know who else played a good role in the movement west?
No, who?
The woman.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, the women were the ones who cooked.
Who took care of the children.
And they did the laundry.
Needless to say, the women were pretty important.
The pioneers who traveled west for a new and better life.
The partiers would travel in sort of a pack, called a party.
Woo! Party! Woo!
Well, there was a party, but it wasn't very fun.
Yep, the Donner Party was a very, very, very sad one.
The Donner Party split up from the group to try to take a shortcut.
But they were stopped by the snow and mountains.
They had to stay where they were for a very long time.
Eventually, they ran out of food, and let's just say they had to turn to Plan B.
But hunger wasn't their only hardship.
Yeah, and the people of, like, Native Americans and thieves.
There was diseases and snow and weather. Traveling west was not an easy task.
We need to
But it was worth it in the end.
Let's try that again, right?
Wait.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
What?